Just a few months ago, Naledi Aphiwe looked like one of the most promising young stars coming out of South Africa, bro. Her voice had gone viral.
Before we get any further, boy, we all know she's every guy in South Africa's crush, dog. Every guy in South Africa's crush, dog. Whoever's going to impregnate your dog, I support you, boy. I support you, boy.
She had international attention, and suddenly it felt like her career was only going one direction, which is up. But recently, something strange started happening. Fans started criticizing her. Brands reportedly started pulling away. And now, reports claim she lost a deal worth nearly 5 million, bro. 5 million. So the question is...
Don't tell me she might be hitting the sexual downfall, dog. Don't tell me Naledi might be hitting the sexual downfall, boy. Hey, cannot lose another soldier, dog.
How did Naledi Aphiwe's situation get this messy? Let's talk.
Naledi Aphiwe is very young, she's very beautiful, and she's very talented, nah?
Ish.
But she's a problem, that little girl.
She's a firecracker.
Yeah, bro. But I feel like that's what the industry needs. We need a bit of drama here and there. She's just that girl that's just a troublemaker.
I'm also scared of Naledi.
How?
I don't think I can be able to sit Naledi down and have a conversation with Naledi the same way I do with her older sister, which is not because of Kizi.
Why do you think that is,
It's
though?
two different people.
Well, you see, Naledi Aphiwe didn't become famous the traditional way. She didn't slowly build her career over years. No, her rise happened fast, so fast. And a big moment that boosted her attention internationally came when her voice appeared on the song Shooter by Chris Brown, if you still remember. To a much wider audience. And suddenly, people started paying attention to this young South African singer. With that attention came up.
Whoa, I didn't know that, dog. You see this thing, I'm not listening to Chris Brown. I didn't know that, boy. Dog, I need to go listen to that song, boy. Shoot it, dog. Why didn't you guys tell me, dog?
Opportunities, bro. Fans supported her music, her online follow grew, and it looked like Naledi was entering a new chapter of her career. But internet fame can be unpredictable sometimes, because the same internet that helps someone rise can also turn against them very quickly. Just very quickly. And one of the biggest stories surrounding Naledi Aphiwe recently involves a reported endorsement deal worth nearly 5 million rands, bro. 5 meter. The deal was allegedly with the brand Stambo. And according to reports, it was supposed to be a major campaign. Her face was even expected to appear on billboards across the country. It was 13, I think. But then something happened. A controversial social media post began circulating online. Screenshots spread quickly. And suddenly, people started accusing Naledi of making disrespectful comments and posts. The post reportedly mocked Vasiliu. I don't know if I'm actually pronouncing it correct, but yeah, the girlfriend of singer Mawelele. Naledi had shared an image of Chinese artwork with the caption suggesting it will now be easier to order from Shein.
Yo, dog, yo. She's out of order, boy. You're out of order now. Way out of order now. Yo, dog. Hey, I got a haircut, gents. You feel me? Some type shit, but she's out of order also, dog. Yo. I don't know why. She's out of order.
She had a deal that was worth just under 5 million rands, right? With a brand, Stambo. And she was supposed to do like, I think, 13 billboards, if I'm not mistaken, with Stambo.
Like,
right?
funny.
And then she lost it because she made comments about Mawelele's new girlfriend. She looks Chinese, she's got the eyes, right? And she went there and she said, she made comments about Sheen, this is Sotengu Sheen Duze, this girl is Timu, blah, 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 and stuff like that. And that's how she lost the deal. Close to 5 million rands.
Many people interpreted the post as disrespectful towards Basilu and South African background, bro. Even though the post was deleted, South Africa, screenshots had already spread across social media. And soon after that, reports claimed the brand partnership was cancelled. And as expected, the internet reacted. Some people defended Naledi. Some felt like the comment was inappropriate. And many fans began questioning her behavior online. At this point, the situation wasn't just about one post anymore. It became a bigger conversation about how celebrities use social media. Another surprising revelation added even more confusion to the situation. Naledi later admitted that her public relationship with singer Mawelele had actually been a PR stunt, meaning it was actually fake. According to an interview with Sowetan, the relationship had been staged to promote their song Romeo and Juliet. In reality, both artists were reportedly in different relationships at that time, and eventually they decided to reveal the truth because their real partners were uncomfortable with the situation. And of course, once the media had that, people had opinions.
Are you and Mawelele done? Is it over or are you?
Once the media had that, people had opinions.
What's happening? Oh, it's just...
Are you and Mawelele done? Is it over or are you saying it's over?
Yeah.
Because I remember when Candace touched it on Entertainment News, we thought maybe you guys are going to be dropping a single, and that was, a PR stunt. So it's real.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the anganukala manje.
Yeah.
Anganukala manje ngisho ukuthi wena ungikhalisile.
Yeah, I mean, oh wait.
Ngizosho ukuthi wena ungikhalisile.
Okay, it's not kind. No, I just wanted confirmation. Okay, cool. There you have it. It's official. For those that have been asking.
Dog, nah, gents, dog. I need to run up numbers, but guys need to subscribe, dog. I need to run up numbers, dog, so we can bring her here, dog. I told you guys, dog, this year, dog, I'm going for 10K subscribers, boy. Oh, I've been pushing, boy. I'm tired, boy. I've been pushing, poison. I've been pushing. I know I've been pushing for like 2 days, dog. Yo. 2 days, boy. 2 days is a long day, dog. Yo.
Yes, she's single.
But the controversies didn't stop there. No. Earlier in 2026, Naledi also faced criticism for a comment that many people interpreted as xenophobic. A fan from Zimbabwe had asked her to visit the country symbol. The fan basically said, "Naledi, please come to Zimbabwe." And her response was interpreted by some as a dismissive go back home message. And her comment is basically saying, "Hambani nyongelinda khona." And the reaction from Zimbabwean fans was intense, bro. Intense.
What does she think she is? Last time she said all Zimbabweans are in South Africa. So she's going to Zimbabwe to perform for who? For herself.
So Naledi later apologized for the comment. She said the remark came from ignorance and that she never intended to offend anybody. She also said she's growing and learning, Fans gotta understand that. But by this point, her name had already been surrounded by multiple controversies, bro.
But Naledi Aphiwe has apologized for what she said about Zimbabweans, the comment that she wrote about Zimbabweans. My question is, how come, you're only apologizing now? Why didn't you apologize on the day that you wrote that comment? Why now? What was also on your performance in Zimbabwe?
Dog, when celeb starts, dog, rocket, boom. It's nice when you are flying, dog. It's like aviator, dog. It's nice, dog, when you are flying there, dog. You see there times 2, times 5, times, dog, you see it going 2 times, or they say times 2.5. I don't know, it just, boom, explode, boom, bomb. career finished, over. Now you have to start from all over, dog. Like Babes of Doom, dog. When last did you hear about Babes? Crazy thing that just came into mind.
Decided to write an apology because you know you're gonna go and perform in Zimbabwe, and you probably found out to Zimbabwe by selling some US dollar, so you don't want to miss that chance. So you decided to write a long paragraph and apologize to us. When don't beat us at we're just a little bit disappointed at you that you decided to apologize after a few months, something that you could have done instantly, but you decided to do it just when you're about to go and perform in Zim.
Fans have also expressed concerns about Naledi's emotional state during recent social media posts. Some people feel the pressure of fame might be affecting her. Others believe she simply needs better guidance from her team.
More than anything, Langane a management team, and I understand it. Even with her social media, I feel like that also needs to be taken away. She needs someone else. She needs a social media manager that will also manage that for her. But no, more than.
Dog, I mean, so like, don't let someone run your socials, dog. Keep your socials to yourself, Keep your socials to yourself also.
Anything, she could learn a lot from Muthaila, and we could also be more understanding and more caring and more nurturing. But yeah, it's a mess.
And as the debate continues online, the situation keeps getting more complicated, bro. You see, the reality is, this story isn't just about Naledi Aphiwe. It's about how internet fame works today. Someone can rise extremely fast, but the same internet that builds someone up can also magnify every mistake you make. And right now, Naledi Aphiwe finds herself right in the middle of that reality. A young artist with massive potential, but also dealing with intense public scrutiny. So the real question now is, what happens next?
I have a message for Naledi Aphiwe. I'm from Zim, obvious. I just noticed that there's rumors about her losing a contract for 5 million rands. It's a lot of money. Maybe to her it's not a big deal, but it's a lot of money. Because of a comment she made online.
Dog, I mean, I don't care, boy. As long as you give me 5 million, boy. Can't be 5 million in Taha, 5 million in pounds, 5 million in dollars, 5 million in rands, but never in naira. Because when it comes to the side, dog, I have like, how much? Like 50K, 100K. So give me in Taha, dollars, pounds, 5 million in those. I'll be free, I'll be up, dog, because I know when it comes to the side. So if you got in, I'm telling you.
It's not that far. She once commented something about Zim people, blah, 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 blah. Which is not also bad, but when you're a celebrity, that doesn't mean that you don't have emotions, you don't have feelings. You are just a human like us. Fine, cool. But you have to mind what you comment, what you say. Like, that's why you see a lot of celebrities doesn't even comment things in comment section. They are quiet. Not because they don't know what to comment or what to say or what, like,